For calculations, several software options are available depending on the complexity and specificity of the task. Excel is widely used for basic calculations, spreadsheets, and data analysis. It is a versatile tool for organizing and manipulating numerical data, making it suitable for simple electrical calculations and creating tables for results. MATLAB, a high-level programming language, is specifically designed for numerical calculations and data processing. It provides a robust environment for developing custom algorithms and performing advanced mathematical operations relevant to electrical engineering. Python, a general-purpose programming language, also supports scientific computing, including numerical calculations and data analysis. Its extensive libraries, such as NumPy and SciPy, make it a powerful tool for complex simulations and data analysis tasks. NumPy is a Python library that provides support for multidimensional arrays and numerical operations, essential for handling large datasets and performing matrix calculations in electrical engineering problems. SciPy, another Python library, extends NumPy's functionality with more advanced scientific and technical functions, including statistical analysis and optimization, useful for tasks like signal processing and circuit optimization. Beyond these general-purpose tools, there are specialized software options tailored for electrical engineering applications. PSpice is a simulation software designed for analyzing electrical circuits and systems. It allows engineers to model and simulate circuit behavior under various conditions, aiding in design validation and troubleshooting. LTSpice, a free and open-source circuit simulator, can perform AC/DC transient and frequency analysis. It is a valuable tool for simulating and analyzing electronic circuits, especially for analog and mixed-signal designs. CircuitLab is an online circuit simulator that allows users to design, simulate, and share circuits. Its intuitive interface and collaborative features make it a useful tool for education and quick circuit prototyping. Cadence Sigrity PowerSI is a software package for analyzing and optimizing power integrity in electronic designs. It helps engineers identify and mitigate power-related issues in high-speed digital systems. ANSYS HFSS is a high-frequency electromagnetic field simulator used for antenna and microwave circuit design. It allows engineers to simulate and analyze the behavior of electromagnetic waves in complex structures. LTSpice is a software for 3D electromagnetic field simulation applicable to electric motors, transformers, and actuators. It helps engineers optimize the design of electromagnetic devices. There is also Volt, a software specifically designed for electrical calculations, including voltage drop, short circuit current, and transformer sizing. This tool is helpful for performing calculations related to electrical power systems. WireGuide is a software for transmission line calculations, such as impedance matching, insertion loss, and return loss. It is useful for designing and analyzing high-frequency circuits and transmission lines. Selecting the most suitable software depends on the specific calculations needed and the desired level of detail or accuracy. For basic calculations or spreadsheet functionality, Excel is often sufficient. For more complex or specialized electrical engineering tasks, specialized software like PSpice, LTSpice, or Cadence Sigrity PowerSI may be more appropriate. When dealing with basic circuit analysis, one can begin with tools like LTSpice for simulating circuits and verifying calculations. For power system analysis, software like Volt can be used to calculate voltage drops and short circuit currents. For electromagnetic simulations, ANSYS HFSS or LTSpice might be necessary. The key is to match the software's capabilities to the specific requirements of the calculation or simulation at hand. Understanding the strengths and limitations of each tool is crucial for accurate and efficient problem-solving in electrical engineering. In summary, the software used most often for electrical calculations varies depending on the task's complexity and specificity. General-purpose tools like Excel, MATLAB, and Python are valuable for a wide range of calculations and data analysis. Specialized software such as PSpice, LTSpice, Cadence Sigrity PowerSI, ANSYS HFSS, and ultraflux are essential for more specialized electrical engineering applications. By understanding the capabilities of each tool, engineers can select the most appropriate software for their specific needs. For basic electrical calculations, consider using a scientific calculator or spreadsheet software such as Microsoft Excel or Google Sheets. These tools are sufficient for simple tasks, such as calculating voltage, current, resistance, and power. For more advanced calculations, such as circuit analysis and design, simulation software such as LTSpice, PSpice, or multi-sim may be required. These programs allow you to create and simulate electronic circuits to verify their behavior. For electromagnetic field simulations, software packages such as ANSYS HFSS or COMSOL Multiphysics are frequently employed. These tools are used to analyze and optimize the performance of antennas, waveguides, and other high-frequency components. Power system analysis often requires specialized software such as ETAP, SKM Power Tools, or Easy Power. These tools are used to model and analyze power systems, including load flow studies, short circuit analysis, and protection coordination. For control system design and analysis, software such as MATLAB and Simulink are widely used. These tools enable you to model, simulate, and analyze control systems, including feedback loops, filters, and controllers. When performing electrical calculations, it is essential to adhere to relevant standards and codes such as the National Electrical Code, or NEC, and IEEE standards. These documents provide guidelines and requirements for electrical installations and equipment. Voltage drop calculations are essential for ensuring that electrical equipment receives the proper voltage. According to the NEC, the maximum voltage drop for branch circuits should not exceed 3%, and the maximum voltage drop for feeders should not exceed 5%. When calculating voltage drop, consider the following factors: firstly, conductor size; secondly, conductor length; thirdly, current; fourthly, power factor; and fifthly, temperature. To minimize voltage drop, use larger conductor sizes, shorter conductor lengths, and higher voltage levels. Short circuit current calculations are necessary for selecting appropriate overcurrent protection devices, such as fuses and circuit breakers. The available short circuit current at a given point in the electrical system must be less than the interrupting rating of the overcurrent protection device. The NEC provides guidelines for calculating short circuit currents. Transformer sizing is another essential calculation in electrical engineering. Transformers are used to step up or step down voltage levels. When selecting a transformer, consider the load requirements, voltage levels, and transformer impedance. The transformer's kVA rating should be greater than or equal to the load requirements. Conductor ampacity is the maximum current that a conductor can carry continuously without exceeding its temperature rating. The NEC provides ampacity tables for various conductor types and sizes. When selecting conductors, ensure that their ampacity is greater than or equal to the calculated load current. Grounding and bonding are essential for electrical safety. Grounding provides a path for fault current to return to the source, while bonding ensures that all metal parts are at the same potential. The NEC provides guidelines for grounding and bonding electrical systems. Cable tray fill calculations are necessary to ensure that cable trays are not overloaded. The NEC provides guidelines for calculating cable tray fill, including the maximum allowable number of cables in a tray and the spacing between cables. Conduit fill calculations are necessary to ensure that conduits are not overloaded. The NEC provides guidelines for calculating conduit fill, including the maximum allowable number of conductors in a conduit and the size of the conduit. When performing electrical calculations, it is essential to use accurate data and follow established engineering principles. This will help ensure that electrical systems are safe, reliable, and efficient. Software can greatly assist in these calculations, but it is essential to understand the underlying principles and assumptions. For example, when calculating voltage drop, the formula voltage drop equals current times resistance is commonly used. However, this formula assumes that the conductor is at a constant temperature and that the load is linear. In reality, These assumptions may not always be valid, so it is essential to consider these factors when interpreting the results of voltage drop calculations. Similarly, when calculating short-circuit currents, it is essential to consider the impedance of all components in the circuit, including the source impedance, transformer impedance, and conductor impedance. These impedances can be obtained from equipment nameplates, manufacturer's data, or through measurements. In addition to the NEC, other standards and codes may be relevant to electrical calculations depending on the application and location. These may include IEE standards, ANSI standards, and local codes. It is essential to be familiar with all applicable standards and codes when performing electrical calculations. To summarize, the selection of software for electrical calculations depends on the specific task, complexity, and desired accuracy. General-purpose tools, such as calculators and spreadsheets, are suitable for simple calculations, while specialized software packages are necessary for more advanced analysis and design. Regardless of the software used, it is essential to follow established engineering principles, use accurate data, and adhere to relevant standards and codes. By doing so, electrical engineers can ensure that their designs are safe, reliable, and efficient. Consider using software to automate repetitive tasks. Automation can significantly reduce the time and effort required for electrical calculations, especially for complex projects. For example, software can be used to automatically generate voltage drop calculations, short-circuit current calculations, and cable tray fill calculations. There are resources available for learning electrical calculations. These resources include textbooks, online courses, and professional development seminars. Many professional organizations, such as the IEE and the National Fire Protection Association, offer courses and certifications in electrical engineering. It is important to document electrical calculations. Documentation should include the assumptions made, the data used, and the results obtained. This documentation will be helpful for future reference and for troubleshooting any problems that may arise. Consider using software to generate reports. Reports can be used to communicate the results of electrical calculations to clients, colleagues, and regulatory agencies. Software can be used to generate professional-looking reports that include tables, graphs, and diagrams. It is essential to review electrical calculations. Before implementing any design based on electrical calculations, it is essential to have the calculations reviewed by a qualified engineer. This will help to ensure that the calculations are accurate and that the design is safe and compliant with all applicable standards and codes. Electrical calculations are an essential part of electrical engineering. By using the right software, following established engineering principles, and adhering to relevant standards and codes, electrical engineers can ensure that their designs are safe, reliable, and efficient. Understanding fundamental concepts is key. Solid knowledge of Ohm's law, Kirchhoff's laws, and power equations is crucial. These principles form the foundation for most electrical calculations. Accurate data is paramount. Input accurate values for voltage, current, resistance, impedance, and conductor characteristics. Errors in input data can lead to significant errors in the results. Consider worst-case scenarios. Design for worst-case conditions, such as maximum load, minimum voltage, and maximum temperature. This will help ensure that the electrical system can operate safely and reliably under all conditions. Always verify results. Use multiple methods or software tools to verify calculation results. This helps to identify potential errors and ensure the accuracy of the results. Keep up with industry trends. Stay informed about the latest software, standards, and best practices in electrical engineering. This will help you to improve your skills and stay competitive in the industry. Remember, safety is paramount. Electrical calculations are used to design safe and reliable electrical systems. Always prioritize safety in your designs and follow all applicable standards and codes. Many online calculators and resources are available for electrical calculations. These tools can be helpful for quick calculations and estimates. However, it is essential to understand the limitations of these tools and to verify the results with more rigorous method. Software is essential for efficient and accurate electrical calculations, so mastering their use should be a priority.